A kidnapping victim who was found dead days after her disappearance has been laid to rest. Funeral services were held today for Joyce Thomas. The Ville Platte native, who was deaf and unable to speak, went missing last month. Days later, her body was found along I-49 in St. Landry Parish. Philip D. Woody is facing charges in connection to her disappearance. As we previously reported, he has a lengthy criminal history. Months before he was connected to kidnapping and a death investigation, he was granted parole. As Kendria LaFleur reports, Thomas' family now questioning the law that released him and believe Thomas' death could have been prevented. Her story is all new tonight at 10.
A celebration of life, filled with gospel hymns and the Word of God, to comfort the friends and family of Joyce Thomas. While her life ended in tragedy, her family is reflecting on the loving memories they made with her.
She would tell us, look straight.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Be strong.
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
I'm sorry. I love you.
That sign, I love you, is what they'll remember most about Thomas. She was deaf, but her family says she always had a lot to say.
Although she was in, her world was silent, she didn't let the silence of the world hinder her from doing whatever it is she wanted to do.
She was a strong woman who showed us how to be strong. And if anybody that knows me, I was never too scared of nothing. And she built that in me.
Thomas's family say the same strength she instilled in her children is what's motivating them to seek justice. They say her death could have been prevented. When Philip D. Woody, the man connected to Thomas's disappearance, was arrested, his criminal history was revealed, showing a violent past spanning years. Despite this, he was granted parole because of Act 790.
The criminal justice system failed us. My mama lost her life to a predator. And so many other people were victimized by this man who has no soul.
For me, it's like someone took my best friend.
DeWoody's early release and the crimes he's now connected to has the family in sorrow, wanting answers. They're now using their voice to speak up to prevent another tragedy from happening again.
I'm really advocating for them to change that law. Because you know what? My mom's death, it cannot be for nothing. Because I know everything happens for a reason. And you know what the reason is? That law has to change. Definitely.
In Ville Platte, Kendria LaFleur, KATC TV3.